Mining job hunt that you don't need a trade or degree for. Welcome to Australian Mining for New Starters, and today we're going to do a job hunt video from jobs that you don't need a trade or degree for. So these are the jobs that have to be filled by Australian citizens because they're all classed as unskilled labour by the government. So they can't use people on visas for these jobs, not like they can with the trade and degree jobs. So I just want to put that out there to start with. So the first one, we're going to use the terms underground, offsider and process operator. And to start with, we'll type underground in and give it a spin, and you don't have to go too far to see the entry-level jobs come up. And companies are looking for people all over the country. Barminco's looking for people in New South Wales, Queensland, Western Australia. BHP, it's in South Australia and Western Australia. Got underground truck operator, that's around the goldfields. BHP again. There's lots of work around in hard rock underground, and you're looking for the nipper, truck and offsider jobs. And if you prepare yourself properly, again, shout out to Mick who got himself a pace crew job the other week. If you prepare yourself properly using the sponsors training, then you can get yourself into a very good job easily. So the sponsors training, it's 4 online courses plus a seminar. It doesn't cost a lot to do, and it teaches you everything that these employers want a new starter to know about one of their nipper, truck, offsider or even service crew or pace crew jobs. So let's have a look at the process operator. So if you type process operator in, you'll see all the jobs come up, and there's all the owner operators. There's a few labour hire companies, but process technician, Norton Gold. There's one for South 30 or metal 29 metals. There's just work everywhere all around the country. Northern Star, process technician. And a lot of these jobs, while they'll ask for experienced people, there aren't a lot of experienced people around, so it's worth throwing your application in even if it's asking for experienced people. And lastly, where they need a lot of people is the driller offsiders job, and that's all around the country. And the entry-level roles in drillers offsiders, just be aware that they do go through a lot of people. It tends to be a physically demanding job. Anything that they talk about it being an entry-level job opposed to a traineeship is more... the entry-level job is more full-on. They want you up to speed as quickly as possible, but the good thing about that is as soon as you get up to speed, you get a full-time job and you get paid properly, like everybody else does. Whereas with the traineeships, unfortunately, they can go for 12 to 24 months, and you can be on a small wage for that period of time. And then afterwards, they don't necessarily have to give you a full-time job according to the contract that you'll have signed. Whereas with the entry-level mining jobs like Underground provide, as soon as you get up to speed, they want to put you onto a full-time role. So those are some of the different places that you can look for entry-level jobs that you don't need a trade or a degree for. If you've got any more questions that you'd like answered, please send them through. And if you could like and subscribe the channel, that would be wonderful. Thanks.